going to be learning another phase 3 sound. So, today we're going to be looking at this letter. Now, what is this letter's name? This is a W. And whenever you see a W, it's going to make the sound. Can you say, got to put your lips together, sound. So for like W, like for web, web. So should we see if we can draw a W in the air and then say it sounds? Get your magic finger ready. And you're going to go down, up. What sound does it make? Let's do it on your hand. You ready? What sound does it make? And let's do it on the table or the floor that you're on. Let's draw the W. What sound does it make? So, the letter W makes the sound. And let's see if we can sound out some of these words that have the letter W in them. So remember, you're going to sound out each individual letter and then you're going to blend them sounds together. So you're going to sound out each individual letter and then blend those sounds together. But let's see if you can have a go first, and then the second time I'll do it with you just to see if you're correct. So why don't you have a go at this one? Sound this word out. It goes. Let's see if you got it correct. So I need my 3 sounds. And it goes web, web, like a spider web. Brilliant. Okay, let's see if we can have a go at this word. So it's got another 3 sounds. Why don't you sound it out first? Goes. Should you see if you got it correct? So I need my 3 sounds. We've got win, win. You might win a race if you are the fastest. Okay, let's have a go at this word. This also has 3 sounds. Why don't you sound it out first? It goes. Oh, let's see. Why don't you join in with me? It goes wet. You might get wet if you go out in the rain or get caught in the rain. And let's have a go at this last one. Now, can you see I've done a line, because that's where 2 letters make 1 sound. Okay, let's see if you can remember what sound that one makes. Why don't you have a go first? Should we get my 3 sounds ready? Might have 4 letters, but it only has 3 sounds. It goes well, like a wishing well where you'd put a bucket in to collect water. Or it's also how you might say, are you feeling well? Are you feeling okay? Well done if you managed to read those 4 words with the letter W in, making the sound. Now, let's see if you can spell these words using the W grapheme, so the sound. Say the word. Listen to the sounds you can hear, write the sounds you can hear, and then check them by sounding them out, reading them through. You might even want to put some sound buttons on. So the 3 words I would like you to spell are wig, wag, wind. So the 3 words are wig, wag, and wind. Why don't you pause the video while you try and spell those 3 words? Now you've had a really good go. Don't worry if you couldn't get them all done. Doesn't matter. Why don't you join in with me and we can see if we can spell them together. Or you can just check if you got yours correct. So the first word was wig. Wig. What sounds can I hear? Wig. So my first sound is w, so I need the letter W. I, so I need the letter I to make the I sound. G, so I need the letter G to make the G sound. Let's see, use my sound buttons to check I'm correct. Wig. Give it a little tick if you got that one correct. Now wig and wag sound very similar. There's a little difference though. So let's say the word wag, like wagging his tail. Wag. We need a, g. Wag. They're the three sounds I can hear. So, comes from the letter W. A. So we need the letter A to represent the A sound. A, g, g. So I need the letter G to represent the g sound. You ready? Let's use my sound buttons. A, g. Wag. Super. Now my last word, wind. Wind. I think I can hear four sounds. It's I, n, d. Wind. I'm going to sound it out one more time. I, n, d. Wind. So, I need the letter W. I. So I need the letter I to represent the I sound. I, n. So I need the letter N. At the moment that word says win, but I don't want win, I want wind. What's the last sound you can hear? I, n, d, d. So I need the letter D. And let's just check by putting those sound buttons on. I, n, d. Wind. So we had wig, wag, wind. Give yourselves a finger cheer if you got all of those correct, because that was tricky, especially the word wind with its four sounds. Now if you'd like to continue practicing, you can go on Phonics Play, maybe pick a game you haven't played. Okay, they're all played very similar. You've got real words and you've got fake words, and you need to click on phase 3 and click on the sound you have been learning, which is the w sound, the letter W representing the w sound. So why don't you have a good go?